Hello, my Cosmic Healing Tribe, and welcome to the Daily Astrology and Tarot Report for October 13th, 2020. So, do you feel it? There is a lot happening in the skies today. So, first of all, yes, let's just talk about the Scorpion in the room. Mercury is going to go retrograde tonight at 8:58 p.m. So, from now until November 3rd, which also happens to be my birthday, Mercury is going to be traveling into the underworld of our psyches. Now, Mercury, when it moves into Scorpio, becomes the great psychological detective. This is a master energy surgeon. When we are in this vibration, we are able to really get down to the core, not just of what happened or who it happened with, but more to how it has affected us, how we need to heal, how it has been limiting us. All of the hows now become medicine wheels, right? And when we're in this Mercury and Scorpio energy, it's very important for you to remember that as you are going deep into the underworld of your psyche, as you are dancing with Pluto, as you are dancing with Mars retrograde, that you are in a dance of transformation, because all of these energies, especially Scorpio, believes in the power of transformation. It's not about the fact that it wasn't perfect, right? It's not about the fact that it didn't end just right. It's really about the fact that you learned. And Mercury in Scorpio loves to learn about emotion, about energy, about the occult, about the unseen, really just tapping all of us on the shoulder in one way or another and saying, you know how to make a little magic for yourself, right? So this is an absolutely beautiful time, actually. You guys know that I love retrogrades. I'm different from other astrologers. I absolutely love the energy of retrogrades. And with Mars, Scorpios of another ruling planet, Scorpio, we also, in retrograde, we have this deep ability to really transform. This type of energy in this way is not going to be available for not when you and I are going to be in these bodies, right? So today we have the moon in Virgo, and the moon in Virgo is actually going to be very helpful for this energy as long as you lean towards the I can figure it out, I can change it, I can adjust the algorithm rhythm of Virgo, and not the everything I do is not perfect. That's not really the energy of Virgo. We do have Venus in Virgo as well, so there is this blossoming. There is an ability to nurture and create new systems, new partnerships, the new. Sometimes you just have to decide to shift the energy. And by sometimes, I mean all the time, because you're royal and that's what we do. Now, the moon is also going to be in a sexy quadrant aspects with the packed house of Capricorn. So this is a little bit of a tension, right? There's a tension about what is that thing that I need to just shift my perspective about? How can I find the way to use what are currently constraints to my advantage? This is tapping into the power of habit. And I always say this, and I always believe this, and I will always believe this, and always say this to the Cosmic Healing Tribe. Your actions are magic. And so when you tap into the fact that what you do repeatedly with your physical body, with your spiritual self, with your mental communication, whatever it is, that is what's building the momentum. You can tap into the law of contrast and say, well, I don't want that habit anymore. Let me move into the opposite. And this is where Virgo is an excellent energy. There is a reason that the universe said, Virgo, you can oppose Pisces. You know how to make this work. So you do know how to make this work. You're just learning in new ways. And so we also have just a beautiful day across the board. And I guess who comes back to remind us that we're royal? The Emperor. Emperor's coming through hard. Now, when the Emperor comes up, and this is what's really important, the Emperor has to be willing to go into the underworld, right? In Black Sabbath War Kings, Black Sabbath War Pigs, there's this line, old men send young men to die, right? And if you are going to be the master of your universe, if you are going to be a leader in the tribe, you must be willing to know what you are sending your people into in those dark nights, which means that you also have to go through a dark night. So to all the underworld emperors and empresses and all the things, hello, good to see you again. And to those who are just coming to this place, remember that sometimes the best dances with self happen in the dark. I love all of you so much, and I will see you tomorrow.